This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the second-ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Cornhuskers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw. It's Hall. Pass complete on a crosser. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Patching. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams. There's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the Huskers looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Boom. Looking for 6. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target. Allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Nebraska 7, TCU 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Enough for a first down at the 37.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. The back's got it. Running with purpose.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, TCU. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a shotgun run call. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Hall. Caught quickly. Throws out the stiff arm. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Patchy. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The Cornhuskers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down at 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Robinson.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Caught by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Here we go.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He'll hand it off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to find some room. It's Cook. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Huskers will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time.
Frogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kicking team out for the PAT try. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Patchett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Hall. Wide open downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Grab behind the line. It's Patchett. Muscles past the defender. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. 1st and 10 play coming up. It's a keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Great job for the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the... Now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He finds some space. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looking downfield, it's Hall. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He could go. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Horned Frogs churn out another first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a crucial 3rd down play. Try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Try and muscle for the first down. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. The Horned Frogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Hall. Pass rush closing in. He's going to take off here. Across the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Third down coming.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A deep shot to the left side. Very nearly intercepted. That would have been it. They got one final chance here on fourth down. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Huskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Cook. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
QB slice it. No gain on the play.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. So a chance to tie the game here in the final minute of play. And it's good right down the middle. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now they're
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking downfield. It's Hall. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.